Most women are clueless about what men want. That is the topic of today's coaching video, guys. As we roll along in the Lamborghini, make sure traffic is clear here. It's leaving an appointment, and I wanted to bang out this quick coaching video. So, yeah, when it comes to most women, you have to wonder, like, how can they not know what men want, right? Because it seems like they do and give us the exact opposite of what we actually want, right? Which is somebody who's quiet, peaceful, pleasant to be around, non-combative, not argumentative constantly, right? And you would think, how can you not know this, right? But you have to understand, most women could care less what we want, right? They just don't care. And the reason for that is because when you have so much choice, why would you, right? Why would you put any effort when, you're getting hit on all the time? And I'm not even talking about like super hot women. I'm talking just like average looking women, right? Even average looking women, they get hit on all the time. Does the average looking guy get hit on all the time? No, of course not. But, basic woman, what they call a mid, that girl has her DMs loaded with orbiters, simps, you name it. So this is why they are, I guess the right word would be lazy, right? They're just pretty lazy when it comes to trying to understand men and what we actually want out of a relationship, what we actually want out of a girlfriend or a wife. And this is why we have passport bros, right? We have guys who are literally having to travel to different countries where these women are still traditional, right? And spoiler alert, I mean, most of those countries are, in Eastern Europe. Most of those countries are overseas, right? They're not in Western countries. They're not in the US, that's for sure. Canada, London, places like that. You're not going to find many traditional women out there. So men are having to travel overseas to find these women. And the funny thing is you don't have women needing to do that, right? You don't see women like passport hoes, right? Oh, I have to travel. I have to go overseas to find myself a good man. No, there are plenty of good men right here where you live, right? It's just that the fact that you don't appreciate them. And this is why a woman can be in a relationship with the perfect guy and still want to divorce him. And we've seen those TikToks. We've covered a few back in the day when I used to do those type of videos. We've seen a few of those women be like, I just can't do it. He's too nice to me. He's too perfect. He gives me everything I want. I'm bored out of my mind. I mean, if that was men and we just got even a fraction of what we want, right? Which are things that are just basic, like a massage every now and then, or cook for me, make me a sandwich, right? Make me dinner, clean up the place, vacuum, things like that. We would be jumping for joy, like, oh my God, what a great woman. I mean, you don't even have to fulfill a quarter of these things that men want in order to be considered a good woman. But as for men, you could do everything perfectly and still not be good enough, right? This is why hypergamy it's a real thing, and then these women bounce. And then on the flip side, you have a lot of these DGs, as I call them, the damaged women of the world, who can get like the perfect guy that they want, yet deep down, because they're so dysfunctional, that's why they're damaged, they can't just accept good love, right? So they need to create chaos and drama. They need to like screw it up. They need to mess it up somehow. They need to cheat on the guy. They need to steal from the guy. Or they even need to kill the guy. I've been seeing that on these true crime stories lately where the woman like kills her husband, pushes him off a cliff, whatever. I mean, you get caught. The chick always gets caught. Of course, she gets a much lighter sentence than what a guy would get, right? Because even the court system simped to the woman. That was you, and you do that. Yeah, good luck. They'll roast you, right? For the next 100 years, you do anything to a woman. Yeah, it's pretty astonishing to me how women are just completely unaware of what men want, what men need when it comes to good love, when it comes to a relationship, right? And this is why, it's hilarious when we get shamed for checking out women, right? We get shamed for looking at chicks and, oh, he's whistling at her and stuff. It just shows right there that women don't understand men because we are visual creatures, right? We're wired to look at hot chicks. Even if your relationship, it doesn't mean you're going to do anything, but if you see somebody attractive, you're going to look. It saddens me that women can't just sit for a second to try to figure out that men want a woman who is virtuous, who doesn't sleep around, who is humble, maybe even a little insecure, has a little humility. That's a better word. Okay. Instead of these women today, mostly modern women, getting on their social media, their TikTok, and proclaiming how confident they are. Oh, I'm so independent. I'm seeing all these therapists. I'm really working on myself. If you date me, you need to know my love language, and you need to read all these books, and you need to simp to me, and you need to do this, you need to do that. It's basically polar opposite to all the things men want, right? And the things that we want are so basic. When you quiz these women, they have this insane, gigantic, just laundry list of boxes that you need to check as a guy. Right. Whereas for guys, we don't have a laundry list, right? We can name off like 2 or 3 things, right? Again, hot, cool, young. That's it. That's it. Right? Those 3 things. Can't you just be those 3 things? Is it really that hard? Is it really that hard, ladies, to just be those things? Hot, young, and cool. Can you just be those things? Why do you have to be hostile, disrespectful, disloyal, full of yourself? Act like a dude, compete with me like a dude, tell me about all your degrees, brag about yourself all day. It's like, oh, men don't want that. Okay. We don't want that. We want someone feminine. Okay. We want someone who's soft and somebody who smells good. I mean, these are just basic things that men want. And we still can't get it. Still can't get it, guys. Still can't get it. But as always, this is M from the 33 Secrets, signing out here from the Lamborghini. Just thought I'd switch it up a bit, get us out of the studio, and shoot in the car. I miss shooting in here, and I haven't driven this car much in the last few months, so I wanted to take it out. And it's a nice day. It's beautiful, and I know winter's coming, and it's gonna be like freezing and raining, and I'm not gonna be able to drive it, so I want to drive it while I can. But in any case, if you gained value out of tonight's coaching video, make sure to smash the like button. Smash the subscribe button if you want to support my work. Jump into 7 months of mastery below. It's only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons from me, so take advantage of it, and I will see you in my next coaching video.